Hey YouTube, Jake at Wood Gear, here to do a video of a new product that I got. If you remember, a little while ago, I ordered back in November, the weekend, or before Thanksgiving, I think I got an SOE Gear belt. And I got an SOE Gear belt, and they shipped the belt, and it was almost like the size was right. I mean, I measured my waist like they told you to, and I sent it to them, and it's like the size was right, but still too big. It was 2 inches too big, and it was almost like the buckle, like they just didn't measure right for the buckle. So they sent it to me, and there was that. So I emailed them, sent it back, and we sent it back November 21st, and we called them last week or the week before and asked about it because we hadn't heard anything about it from them. So I was like, all right, well then I guess there's some confusion. They didn't, they asked us to, prove we sent it to them. So we tried to do that and finally heard back from them. They're gonna get on the ball, but my new 511 belt that I'd bought, I guess in October, November, is already starting to fray, even though I did some adjustments to it. So I'm not impressed with the 511 belts at all. But what I decided to do was go with click belts. And I want you to know I ordered this yesterday and got it today. Now that could be partly due to the fact that I live in the Austin area, and come to find out they're actually based in the Austin area. Didn't know that before. So I ordered it, called them, they were able to customize it how I wanted. SOE Gear was not able to customize it quite how I wanted. They told me, send it in, send $8 and they'll resize it or whatever, but they weren't able to do what I wanted to do because I'm nervous to say this on camera, but I am trying to lose some weight. And so I wanted a belt that I could not have to buy one, in a few months or whatever if I'm successful losing weight. I guess I shouldn't say if, say when I'm successful losing weight. So I called Click Belts and said, hey, this is what I'm looking for. They said, oh yeah, we can definitely do that. So hopefully they are able to do that. So yeah, I got a click belt. And let me go over some stats from them. Like I said, I was unaware that they were based in the Austin area. Let me pull up on my phone. Sorry about that, I should have been prepared. I literally just walked to the door and my wife said the belt was already here. And had the camera and everything set up for me. I have a wonderful wife. So this is the Cobra buckle on it. And let me find my belt exactly. This is the Coyote Brown D-Ring Rescue Belt. It sells for $69. I went with the XL Custom. I'm a big guy, and I think total with tax and everything it was only like 75 bucks. But it says finally a D-ring belt that is both comfortable to wear and yet rigid enough for all your gear. D-ring Cobra buckle, which is rated at a load of 4,000 pounds, using 2 plies of 1.5 inch tightly woven nylon webbing with a tensile strength of 6,000 pounds. This belt can get you out of the toughest situations. Buckle strength 4,000 pounds, D-ring strength 5,000 pounds. I don't know what the hell I'd be doing with that I would need that for, but just there you are. The buckle far exceeds the ANSI Z35 359.1 CSA and EN and a bunch of other stuff for fall protection. Made from 12mm 70-75 aluminum alloy, 1.5 inch nylon reinforced mil-spec webbing, full rigger stitch for reinforced strength. They do give a disclaimer: this belt, as a complete assembly, is not yet labeled or certified for climbing or use as a life-saving equipment. The Cobra buckle has been ANSI certified, but the belt as a complete unit has not yet been certified. I think they're working on that. But yeah, I mean, damn. I called them. They were able to custom cut it because what I wanted them to do is they only double lined it to a certain point. That way, and they gave me enough extra slack that it'll still fit me. So I don't know if you see that, but right here, the 2-ply stops, and all this extra is so that it should fit me now, and then as I lose weight. The cool thing about this is they said, you can just trim this off, the excess off, and make it smaller, or leave it. So if you gain weight, they said some people like to leave it, some people like to cut it. and there's videos on their website on how to cut it and, you know, melt it back, and do all that. I mean, they have a great website, super friendly, super strong belt. Survival on Purpose has a video where he tows a Bronco with it and does all sorts of crazy shit. His video is on their website. Great customer service. Call and talk to him. Like I said, I called him yesterday, which was on a Monday. Asked them if they could do this for me. You know, stop it here so that I can have extra tailing to make it fit my size. And they're like, yeah, and ordered it. And I placed the order. Within 20 minutes placing the order, I got order confirmation. I don't even know if it was 20 minutes for that. And about 20 minutes after the order confirmation, it was for sure 20 minutes, they said it had shipped. And I was like, holy shit. With what I wanted done to it done. And I mean, excellent customer service, excellent, you know, just all around. Hopefully the belt will be excellent as well. So yeah, I'll try it out and let y'all know. I'll get back to y'all and let y'all know how the belt works. Like I said, the 511 belt, I guess I have to do an update video on that. It's starting to fray again, even though I went inside here and kind of rounded some of the edges and tried to make them softer. It's already starting to fray. And like I said, I think I got it in November. So you got November, December, and it's not even the end of January yet. It's, what's today? Today's January 24th. So it's coming up to the end of January. So I guess you say I've had it 3 months and it's already fucking up again. So anyway, click belts. As of right now, definitely recommend them. It's just the first impressions, but super impressed with their customer service. I mean, if you look at the stitching, there's not a loose stitch on there. Proudly made in the USA, here in Austin, Texas. Didn't know that, you know, until I placed the order. They have strong stitching. I don't know if y'all can see that. And if you don't want the D-ring, you can actually get any belt you want. Like, they got different colors. You can do black buckle, gray buckle, tan buckle, polished silver buckle. Which is actually what I wanted. Actually, I forgot I had looked at this one and had put it in the cart, but I actually meant to get the Coyote Brown with the polished Cobra buckle, and I thought it was in the cart. So when I went to add cart, you know, or went to check the cart and check out, I actually got this one. But you know, whatever. It's super certified for being strong. You know, the outer layer is that Coyote Brown, and the inside layer looks like a tan. I don't know. That doesn't matter to me, but I mean, it's stitched along the edge, in the middle, and then along the edge again, all the way to the second ply. And then here at the tip, you can see where they cut it and then melted it. So yeah, I don't know. And then right here where the Cobra buckle is attached, I mean, it's like bar stitched. I mean, super like double stitched here. Has a bunch of zigzags, and then over here there's another bar stitch, and there's more zigzags. So I mean, this thing's not coming out. I'd be really surprised if it did. I think in Survival on Purpose's video, when he was towing something, or he was able to bust some of the stitching. I mean, the belt still worked, but I think some of the center stitching busted. You're not gonna see me do anything crazy like testing it like that. I mean, it's nice to know that I guess I could tow a vehicle behind my truck with this belt, but I don't really have a need to do that. So yeah. Anyway, Jacob Would Go Gear, just with a quick update video, or unboxing or first impressions video of the click belt. So definitely check them out. Thanks.